And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Ty Emerson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Okay, all set to go. And now the pitch. And that one fouled off. Emerson, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. And a pitch. And that one upstairs. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
He's got such great...
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting to recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Austin Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to...
Fouled off. He was late. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed. This one lifted in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that's the third out. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The 1-2. 3 straight gold gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021, and 2022.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career, 13 consecutive gold gloves.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Nobody out, runner at first.
Here we go.
Now here is Mark Rodriguez. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. The 1-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Hayes going back on this one. Still going back. And caught on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 3-1. There's a strike. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Acuna now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, and here it comes. There's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide
pitch when you get it early in the count.
Got him. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is
1-2 now. Just missed. 2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The second base.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ozzie Albies a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star. Twice he's won the Silver. 0-2 now. And downstairs.
Yeah, but he
Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. And now the lefty. Good eye on that spot. 2 down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Name is facts, and yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Batting fifth.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Going to count 1-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Santander on at first, nobody out.
Big guy, sear this one.
2-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Santander round second on his way to third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Kicks and deals. That's in there. And the count's even at 2. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That's the second out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
James McCann in now. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, second round pick in 11.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hey, have her up
2
like
outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On a line, base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 down, and next for the Orioles, Drew Gilbert. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 outs. Michael Massey, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand.
And now 2-2.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Next offering misses. Full count now. Cedric Mullins next to bat for Baltimore.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here's a 2-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Braves nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Emerson back to work. That catches the corner. 1-0 as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. d'Arnaud started at. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay.
And a good fastball to start him off. And the pitch. That's down and in. Man at second. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Michael Harris waits on deck. 3-2 now. In the air, left field. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mark Rodriguez.
The left fielder, Mark Rodriguez.
The 1-1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Darno on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Right fielder, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Right there, that a boy. Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
3-2 now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit.
Nice piece.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Santander into second, and he's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Gio Urshela. Doubled in his first AB. And a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
2-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2-2 now. On the ground. Albies over to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Orioles leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Hayes. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside. And a full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Austin Riley. Fly to left his first time up. Decent slugging too. There's the strike. That misses. And 1-1. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
I got it.
And that'll do it.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Oh, big guy.
And welcome back. Aledmys Diaz now.
The shortstop.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown balls in over 100 miles per hour. He's got speed on the base paths. He can do it all.
And a foul ball. The 2-2 now. In the air to left center. Harris after it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. The catcher, James.
Here is James McCann. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. McCann at first, 1 gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now, Michael Massey on the ground right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. New inning getting started, and now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they...
So now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's even up.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy.
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball.
For me, one of the things I really enjoy is just the banter that he has with her.
The pitch. And that's down and away. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Doubled his first time up.
d'Arnaud.
And that's in there for strike one. That clips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1 ball.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mark Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. And here it comes.
No, that's a ball.
Attaboy, spit on it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Mullins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Touches the bag for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Let her rip right here.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hayes makes a nice running catch. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, on paper, it's...
And he deals. That's smacked on a line to center.
I got it.
Mullins puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's a speed threat, O'Neal Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitch.
And ball 1. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 25 years old, and he was left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican?
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That clips the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Braves nothing. Matt Brash will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 48, Matt.
Well, 1-run game. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Santander.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter,
Gio Urshela steps in. 1 for 2. 1-1 now. They say you win.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Aledmys Diaz. The 1-1. And another ball. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Emerson back to work. And that one a little bit high. The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there, even with this slim.
And now the lefty. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count. Next offering is down low. 2-2.
The tying run at the plate. That just misses. Full count now. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ty Emerson done for the afternoon. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Coming on for the Orioles, Lucas Sims. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one for Chris Singleton. And